It is 11:44 p.m. I just booked the cheapest flight I could find.
There's the old saying, you can't make others happy if you can't make yourself happy. And the older I get, the more I understand it.
Just got into downtown Charleston and it is pouring.
Now that I finished college, you don't have this constant flow of social action around you anymore. No more random Tuesday night adventures that turn to some of the best memories of your life. Most of your time is spent working, commuting, being on your own, and the people you love are suddenly scheduled into your life instead of being built around it. And for the first time, you're left with this question: do I actually enjoy my own company? So I wanted to test it. Drop me in a city I've never been to before, no plan, no friends, no idea where I'm even sleeping. Just me, and just figure it out.
Now the rain has slowed down a little bit, so we're gonna take this time to explore because it is supposed to pour the rest of the day. I really don't have a plan for what I'm doing today. And sometimes that's the best type of days. Just go with the flow. This sweet older couple that I met at the coffee shop, we spoke for like a half hour just about things to do in Charleston, so I got a good list now.
You need to be able to figure it out on your own. You need to do things on your own. Walk into places alone. Eat alone. Get lost alone. Fix problems alone. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, you stop feeling alone because you realize you're capable. You realize you're adaptable. You realize that the voice in your head is actually pretty good company. I've always been one to say yes, but this one was really outside of my comfort zone. My advice to you watching this video is do something that when you say it out loud, it makes you uncomfortable. I booked the cheapest round trip flight I could find at 11 p.m. for a flight that left at 6 a.m. the next day to a city I've never been to before. And of course, no idea where I would be sleeping or what to actually do when I got there. One simple goal: just figure it out.
Back out in the town and it is raining again. It is only 6:15 p.m. and I'm beat. I am so tired. I barely slept last night and I had to be up at 4:30 in the morning to get to the airport on time. But the whole point of this challenge is to just figure it out. So let's go figure out how to have some fun tonight. All right, first let's get back and put some pants on because I am getting cold.
After this, I grabbed dinner, and this was my first time eating dinner by myself in a restaurant. And with my message being getting out of your comfort zone, I chose to eat dinner and not go on my phone once other than this picture I took.
This is just on my walk to get to downtown. Charleston's a very cool city where it's not too big, but there is so much to do. This is what I love about traveling. I'm sitting here in this absolutely beautiful spot along the water, beautiful sunny day. And I had a guy come up to me and ask for me to take his picture. And I'm like, of course I will. We talked for like a half hour. The guy is also here completely by himself, solo traveling. He's from Australia. He flew all this way just to come see Charleston. And, he asked about where I'm from, what I'm doing here. Told him, I'm here by myself, booked the cheapest flight. And just had a good conversation. We shook hands, and as he's walking away, this older couple, two old couples are here together traveling. They asked me to take their picture. And I'm like, of course. I'm like, oh, where are you guys from? Are you guys from here? Are you traveling? And then, we just got to talking, they're asking me about where I went to school, what do I do for work, blah, blah, blah. And had another half-hour conversation with the sweetest people. And, this stuff would not happen if I didn't just come here and just figure it out. This trip has been just such an incredible experience about, figuring out how to do things on my own. Completely by myself, no one to rely on. It's just coming here and figuring it out. This bag is so stuffed to the brim that the gifts I got my girlfriend, I'm already shoving them in to the side pocket because I can't close my bag by putting it in my bag.
I relied heavily on advice from the locals, and basically whatever they told me, I did it. And this awesome guy at the coffee shop recommended I check out the boardwalk over Mount Pleasant, which as the sun began to set, saw a couple dolphins. I really got the chance to reflect on this experience. When you're done watching this video, I want you to come up with an idea that scares you. Whether that's booking the cheapest round trip flight you can find or going out to dinner, do something alone. You 100% underestimate your ability to just figure it out. As I wind down eating my food with this beautiful sunset, I mean, this trip, I would say, it was a success. I had such an incredible time. I figured it out. Came here with no plan, no idea where I was even staying. The only list of things I had to do, I made at 2 a.m. the night before my flight. Oh, I would say it worked out pretty well.